How does a program know to keep asking for a password until you get it right? It uses a simple command to repeat an action over and over. The while loop. A while loop runs as long as a condition is true. In this video, we'll show you the most important while loop patterns that you'll use to build smarter, more powerful code. We need to make sure the user gives a correct answer. This while loop helps us do that. It will keep asking for input as long as the command isn't north or wait. Once the user types a valid option, the loop's condition becomes false and the program continues. To calculate a running total, we can use the accumulator pattern. It's just 2 steps. First, create a total variable and set it to 0 before the loop starts. Second, add each new price to the total inside the loop. The loop keeps adding numbers until the user enters 0, giving us the final sum. To stop a loop as soon as it finds something, we use a flag. A flag is just a variable that tracks if a condition has been met. We start by setting our found variable to false. The while loop will keep running as long as found is false. The moment we find our number, we change found to true. This tells the loop its job is done and it stops right away. A loop inside another loop is called a nested loop. This is your key to working with 2-dimensional structures like grids, tables, or pixels on a screen. The outer loop controls the rows, and for each single iteration of the outer loop, the inner loop completes its entire cycle. Here, the outer loop runs for each row, while the inner loop handles every column in that row. While loops are perfect for generating mathematical series where the next number depends on the previous ones. Here we generate the Fibonacci sequence. We keep track of the 2 previous numbers, A and B. Inside the loop, we print the current number and then we update A and B for the next iteration. The loop continues until the number exceeds our limit. You can also use a while loop to go through a string character by character. We create an index variable, starting at 0, to point to our position. The loop runs as long as the index is less than the string's length. Inside, we use text index to get the character and check it. Then, we add 1 to the index to move to the next character. And there you have it. 7 powerful while loop patterns that go way beyond simple counting. You can now validate input, calculate totals, control flow with flags, and process complex data. Ready to put it all together? Try the Generate a Custom Number series problem on CodeChef to test your nested loop skills.